So this situation is pretty nuanced. There's this beef between these two, like, underground, they're not very, but underground-ish rappers, Nine Vicious and Che. So basically, they've kind of been intermittently beefing for a while, and apparently Nine snatched Che's chain. And Nine, he has a bunch of songs about the Jewish faith for some reason. Like, he says, "My B is a Jew," and, he rocks around with a Star of David chain. He runs around with that. So that's the kind of person you have. He's also a very problematic individual, just in general. He just dishes way too much stuff like that. So he snatches Che's chain. So they're kind of like beefing now. And at one of his shows, Nine Vicious, people always call him like, "Oh, he's Jew vicious." Oh, like, wearing Star of David chain. Like, look who's gonna be at the top of the charts, because the Jewish people are whatever. Right? So someone, it has an Israeli flag on the front, so he picks it up, he flags it around, and he throws it back for like 4 seconds. I assume he was just trying to be funny, because that's people, that's everything they associate with them with. So he's just being a goof. That's what I looked at it with. I didn't think that was him saying a "fuck Palestine," which would be awful if that's actually his stance. And so I go on TikTok the next day, I kind of see that clip, and I'm like, okay, whatever, like, yuck, but like, whatever, like, that's gross, like, because, that's a genocide country. And people are really, really mad. So people are awfully mad. They're saying, like, holy shit, like, this is the nail in the coffin, no one should be listening to Nine. Like, Nine has pedophile allegations, so I feel like this shouldn't be the nail in the coffin, but if it is, I respect that decision. So that's the kind of stance. Nine's losing a lot of fans. They're calling him an Israeli again. They're saying he's pro-Israel. And then Che posts Free Palestine on his story. So never ever in his past has Che been openly pro-Palestine. I don't think. I think he has, but like, he's never really gone out of his way to make it a point, other than when it benefits him here, because the world's kind of against the person he's beefing with because they waved an Israeli flag. So he's going to capitalize off that. And I think that shit's pretty lame. Like, I think, okay, say Free Palestine, like, that's good. In this specific scenario, it feels kind of like you're just not true. Like, you're falsifying to yourself as well. I don't know if I used that word correctly. I don't think I did. So I checked the comments under this, and bro, oh my god, this is bad. It feels like I would want to say, okay, you're like, saying Free Palestine in this one situation, it feels kind of like it's good overall. It's good in general. But like, you can tell maybe there was the wrong intent behind this. I look in the comments, bro. Genuinely, some of the worst comments I've ever seen. So many pro-Israel people, like, saying all this shit and then saying that they agree with Nine. It's like, no, I don't think he's on your side. Anyway, it's a pretty nuanced situation. I'm gonna still listen to SMP when it comes out. It's Nine Vicious' new album. I hope they can resolve the beef, because they could probably make good music if they work together. That's all. Give your thoughts, I guess.
They see my shit. Che, please, bro, stop beefing, bro. Che.